Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. This is Sincerely Michelle. Look, I don't know. I always be looking all over the place. This is Sincerely Michelle. Oh my God, it seemed like I haven't been vlogging. Just been so busy doing everything. But I still gotta let you guys know what's going on. I just, a lot of times I forget to do it, or when I think about doing it, I'm already half into doing what I was already, doing, and it doesn't make sense to give you half of what's going on. Or it was just the same thing going on, me on the road, and I know you don't want to keep seeing me just going by with the daggone cars and just vlogging. No, so, I'm going to get better. This is really taking me out of my comfort zone, because this is not something that I would have done, to be honest. So yeah. So out here, it rained last night for the first time since I've been here. It rained, and I was like, oh. And when I tell you it rained, it rained. It was so much rain. You couldn't even really walk in some parts of the street. But I'm glad that we got the rain, because we needed it, because it was awfully dusty out here, and now it's not as dusty. I'm outside on the balcony. I'm waiting for my people, my additional family, to come pick me up. So today, sorry, I've been having a lot going on. So today, I was saying that I acquired some different land, because the first land where you guys saw me, some things going on with that land, so I'm just gonna hold off for a minute with that. And so now I have to move on. So the second land that I was doing, I wind up moving from there on the same on the same area, same seller, but just in a different area, up on a hill, as opposed to being down on a flat land. And I just bought an additional plots where I'm at. So obviously I got to start the whole process of grading the land. They're grading the roads there as well. So I am going today to the land. It's in Potson. It's where it's called. It's Potson. They're grading the road, not the land, but they're grading the load, and they're putting the pillars like I did before, and then later I'll do the actual land. But at least today I will get to see from what end to the next that my land actually starts and ends. It's on a hill, and when I tell you guys it's beautiful, the other land is beautiful as well, but this is equally as beautiful. And so that's where I'm going today. So if you guys want to follow me, check out what's going on. I'll show you guys around the area. It's just a lot going on when you're here, because you don't know, and you're learning a lot of different things. And so it's a process. It's not 1, 2, 3. It's not like US, where we just go to the mortgage company, you pay the mortgage, go to the bank, blah blah blah. This is a whole nother rodeo, and I'm not complaining. It's just a different experience for me, and I'm trying to get the hang of everything. And obviously Kenza and Shadi are like holding my hand along the way, and I'm learning a lot. You had to start getting a notebook and writing some of this stuff down, because it's a lot. So I had to do my paperwork all over again, and it's just a lot. And so it feel like, I don't really want to do too much, because my money that I have to be able to build my home. So, and I don't have a job or income, so I have to be mindful. And that's why you don't see me like really going out doing different things, because I don't want to be able not to finish my build or whatever. And then, no, I'd rather let me figure this out. So most of the time I try to stay home, and that's why I don't vlog as much. But around the neighborhood where I'm at and stuff like that. But it'll get better, and once the actual build starts, then obviously I'll have a lot to start talking about and vlogging and showing you and stuff like that. So it's just a process for me, and obviously I'm not used to this, and I'm trying to learn it all. I'm trying to get, you know, my bearings, and it's a lot. And as I go on, I'll tell you a lot of things that has been going on. Um, a little frustration some days, and most of the days are happy days. But with anything, everything is not always peaches and cream. It's not always going to be what we want it to be. But I'm not giving up, and I'm pushing forward. I'm looking at you guys struggling over there with Trump, and I'd rather have this any day than to be there with Trump. It's just some kinks here, some things that you have to, the Ghana way. It's the Ghana way. It's different. It's a whole different culture. So, everything is different. The people, it's different. So I'm just trying to absorb everything and, figure it all out. But anyway, I'll take you guys along to my land today so you can see how beautiful it is, and see the grading of the roads and whatever else they got going over there, and putting the pillars up. And then I got my hand on the thing, but let me just show you. This is my morning view. So, how could you go wrong with that? So, I will see you guys soon. Okay, so we are on the land. This is not my land. We just pulled up, and they have another person here that actually started building on their land. So, that's where we're at now. So this is them getting prepared. They're building a fence wall, so they're building up the wall for this place. It's a lot of work. I don't know how they do it. When I tell you it's super hot out here, and then you're dealing with cement and brick and sand. So this is, I guess they went around the perimeter of the wall. So what they do is put this black plastic down first, and then they put cement over on top of the plastic. And my understanding is that it helps prevent moisture, is what my understanding of it is. If someone knows any different, please put it in a comment. So they put this black stuff down, then they put the cement, and then if you notice, they have cement blocks like in different places, like blocks there, they all separated out. So what I've learned is that they separate it because it's easier when they start laying the blocks down on, together. It's easier for them to actually to get have access to it, so that the process can go fast. It's not literally like a 1, 2, 3, but it's someone who's laying it, someone who's bringing it. So it's like it becomes a chain line. And so they're here working on the blocks. They got the poly tank here, so they are filling that with water to use, because you need the water to mix with the dirt and the rock, the sand, and the little rocks, pebbles, whatever you want to call them. Anyway, so this is someone's land, and they're getting their wall all done, which that's good. Let me come over here. It's a lot of all of this stuff. They got their water, and then so now they're over here building. Okay. See, they're doing all the mixtures over here. So they put it all in one, and then they put the water, the sand, they mix it all together and put the water, and then they take the shovels and mix it and rake it all up together. So that's that process. So this is their site. This is just a fence wall being put up here. Okay. This is walking up to the land. I've been here all day. I just met with the guy, and he said he had people come up to trim the land, and then tomorrow, because he had something else to do, he's going to mark the land. put the pillars and stuff out. So we're actually walking now to see what they've done, if anything, because it don't sound like they did anything. But we'll see when we get up here. This is Ghana. Oh. So no rose was cut, but he said now it's going to be tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. This look the same. It's a lot of anthills. This is the land. So they didn't do anything. So now he's saying tomorrow, and then Wednesday they're going to be cutting down all of this, because all of this has to be cut down to the flat land. These are pineapples that the farmers were planting here. So all of the pineapples will be gone. All of this is pineapples that you see. Oh my God, we in the bush! We're in the bush. Huh? Stopped to get something to eat. Already, again, me started eating it already. Caesar salad, rolls, I had pizza, fried rice, onions, and steak, and a pina colada.